Hi guys, it's Danny, the leader of MVP Gaming, a pro PUBG mobile team. In this video, we're going to be breaking down the top tips you can use in the radiation zone to get in there and make it out alive with your squad. So remember to subscribe to the channel and let's dive into the video. Welcome back to the channel, guys. We've got a special Metro Royale video for you today. It's going to be all about the radiation zone. I know a lot of you guys have been struggling with that and dying and losing all your gear pretty much. So I'm going to be running you through the tips that you can use basically to make it out alive and get rich with your squad. So here you can see we need this thing down here, the lead line fabric. Now my friend didn't have one, but it's important that your whole squad has got one. So I'm actually going to bring him one in and I'm going to drop it for him there and he's going to take that. That lead line fabric is a really important thing, guys. When you get into the radiation zone, if you haven't got it, you're going to be taking damage. Your screen's going to be going darker and darker and eventually it's going to kill you. So you do need to make sure that your whole squad is wearing one of those attachments in their vest. That's an important thing to note. If someone is really poor or your squad's really poor and you can't afford it just yet, then you can also get anti-radiation medicine. And basically to use that, you need to let the radiation start hitting you. And when it's getting really bad, then basically you take the meds and it's going to reset that timer and give you some more time in there. Now it's not ideal, and obviously they are quite expensive. They're like, I think it's 24,000 for one bottle, and you need to take like at least 3. So it's already like over 100,000. So it's probably better to buy the lead line fabric if you guys can do it. So that's what I would recommend. Now we're gonna carry a bit more extra gear as well. Obviously we're not just gonna go in like that. Neymar, I've actually got your bullets. Come here and take these bullets here. I dropped them. The explosive bullets. Now, because Neymar died in one of the last games we played together, and I picked up all his bullets from his box, that was basically me giving them back. So yeah, we can. To be honest, let's leave these because this video is going to be about the radiation zone, and when you're going into the radiation zone, a big thing of that is how fast you can actually get there. You want to get there as fast as possible, guys. You don't want to let other squads to get there before you and basically take all of your loot. That's what you want to avoid. So you want to be getting in there as soon as possible. Try and avoid distractions like that, because you might even kill that squad, and especially since the update, they might not even drop anything. So it might not be worth it. Might be just better just to get in the radiation zone like we're going to do here. And we are going to be switching to high explosives. Remember, when you're going into dangerous areas like... Oh, enemy on the northwest. We're going to have to kill these guys because they're going the same way as us. So my friend just shot him one time there. So yeah, I'm going to flank him on the left side. This guy's got no chance, really. Can't see him through the grass there. Did you knock him yet? One's knocked, one's really low. Now you see here, because my squad is over there on the right and I'm flanking on the left, these guys have got no chance. They're going to get absolutely destroyed. Because they can't hide behind a tree against 2 different angles. It's just not going to work out, my friends. So see you in the next game. One's actually got a red crate, so I'm appreciating that. It's got a level 6 vest. Happy days for Danny boy. That's what I wanted to see. And
this is why he's got so many bullets, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's why he took so many bullets, because he's wearing a level 6 vest. So we are going to loot that and continue into the radiation zone. So we are going to be careful here, guys. Obviously, we've just made a lot of noise. So squads are probably aware that we're going to be coming. So we do need to take our time a little bit, move together as a squad. Now, here's a little tip, a really important tip. When you're moving into areas like this, you want to check where the bot's been killed. Like, for example, there's a bot in that tower right there. So I know there's probably not been that many enemies around this area, or they're not camping the boss or anything like that, because the bot's still there. Now that bot actually gets triggered from miles away. As you can just see, he's just shot us then. But here's a sign. There's a death crate there. So I know there's going to be people potentially down in the tunnels, maybe camping, or maybe they've already gone to radiation or something like that. So we do need to be careful. Now, here's another little thing you can notice. Oh, enemies on the right from base. Careful, on the right side from base. Real. So these tunnels are a really dangerous area.
Close, I think.
Yeah, I think it was close, bro. So I'm going to put the night vision scope on. Always good to carry a night vision scope. Oh, there's one hiding. There's one hiding. You got your kill, yeah? Oh, this guy's got nothing yet. Yeah, that's it. That was everyone dead. So these tunnels are really dangerous. Obviously, because the radiation loot and everything is down here, it's a really, really popular place for squads to come. So we do need to be careful of that and basically take our time. Now, whenever I'm coming through here, guys, I'm going to smoke the right entrance and I'm going to push on the left with my team. So if there is someone on the right and left, we're not walking into a crossfire, right? We're taking one side, isolating them, and killing them, and then we can push the second side after that. So that's a really nice tip. But we have got a cart here. Now always check this little bit up here because there is a lot of the time there's enemies up there. So always be careful of that. But we're going to get all our squad. Wait for Neymar. All our squad onto this one car. Oh, someone needs to change seat. That's a little glitch. If your last player can't get on, then one of you needs to change seat, and then it's basically gonna let him press get on. So take note of that as well, guys. If your last guy is struggling to get in the car and you're all like, come on, what are you doing? Like, it's probably not his fault. You actually need to change the seat. One of you does, so you can get on. That's just a little glitch there. So don't take it out on your mates. Now we do have to be careful going in here, because as we saw when we run first into the tunnels, the car on the right side tunnel had actually been taken. So we know that there's at least one enemy in here, maybe 2, 3 or 4, you never know. So we do have to be careful and basically take our time here. Now, because we have been fast, we tried to avoid those. Well, we avoided the people at the very start. We did take out those other 2 people, so we're not as fast as possible, but we are pretty fast. Because of that, they probably haven't looted everything yet, and we can kind of catch them by surprise. So try and avoid killing these dogs. But the problem is with the dogs, like that guy just you saw there, he just howled, and when they howl, they basically bring all of their friends. So you do have to be careful of that. But as I can see, guys, because we were so fast, then a lot of the boxes aren't looted on this side. So we can loot these boxes and basically continue to sneak up on these guys. We want to be getting some info. Oh, I see him. He's just here. He's just here. Oh, I actually knocked one there. Nice. I thought I wasn't going to knock him, but actually I ended up getting the knock. Their friend actually sounds like he's outside in the glitch, guys. So be careful of that. We did actually cover that in a recent video. There was a little glitch. I've taken those guys out. Yeah, there's people up in the glitch. There's people up in the glitch. So kill these dogs fast. Up in the glitch, man. Up above us in the glitch.
Whoops, they're shooting at me indeed.
Yeah.
I know it is a glitch.
Yeah, they're up in the glitch. And we've got enemies as well in... Is that you shooting, Neymar? Oh, that's Neymar shooting. Okay.
Yes, it's me.
Okay. But we do have to be really careful here, guys, because we have got enemies up in the glitch. Now, we just covered that in a video not long ago about how to basically get up in the glitch outside of the radiation zone. So if you don't know that, after this one, you can go back and check that out. Who are you fighting with, Neymar? You're shooting enemies over there.
There's a guy next to me.
Oh, wait.
There's I think.
Yeah, more than one, bro. More than one.
Inside the tunnel, inside the tunnel.
Okay, we need some help here, guys.
Coming.
Yeah, they're dead.
I'm nailing them.
They're dead.
All that?
Yeah,
Okay,
all
nice,
dead.
bro.
So we are gonna check if they got anything nice, but this guy's not got anything nice, which is really disappointing. I'm not gonna lie, but that happens at the end of the day, guys. Never mind, especially since the update, as we've said, it just happens. Sometimes they don't drop anything. Now they're actually shooting us from up there, which is an absolute nightmare. It's not going to be easy, especially.
They're not that good.
Yeah, I know they're not that good, to be honest. They've not really been hitting me at all, and that is often the case with people who are using glitches like this. They're probably not the best players. That's why they have to use the glitches, right? There's some nice loot actually on this guy. I'm going to take all that. Nice one for leaving that, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, now he's finally hitting me. I think the house might be looted. I'm not sure. Now, a little tip to do, guys, here. Say, it's alright when there's 4 of us, but say if there's only 2 of you, then what you can actually do is one of you can basically shoot the bosses and take the boss's attention. If you shoot him, he's going to follow you, and basically let the other person to loot. And because of that, then you're not going to die trying to loot the crates or something. I see a lot of time like death crates right next to these boxes here. And the reason is because people are trying to loot the boxes and they get caught by the enemies. So you want to be careful of that. Basically play as a team and then share the loot at the end. That would be a lot better.
Enemies on me.
Enemies on you?
Second entrance.
Okay. We're coming now. So we need to be careful here.
Going to Tika.
Now again, guys, this is what's the story with the radiation zone. It's a really popular place to go, as you can see. There's a lot of enemies all the time here, and enemies up in the glitch. It's the most popular place in the map, and the reason is because of the loot, of course. But
One is here pushing up.
Whoa, a lot of dogs.
they might be from the same team as the people in the glitch, so just be careful there. If the guy from the glitch knocks you, you're gonna get finished, so just be
Enemies
careful.
ahead.
Yeah, here.
Getting shot at.
Surprise. Nice to see you. This guy's not got anything again. So the loot really has not been that good this time. Obviously we got here a bit slow. There are some nice spawns, especially guys if you're playing as a solo v squad or a duo v squad, you get some really nice spawns. Did you hit that guy? He might be knocked, you know. I hit him bad also. Did you hit him at the same time?
Yeah, with the fire bullets.
You hit him, yeah? He might be knocked, you know. Because I hit him also with oh, I was only using polished bullets. He might not be knocked then. I swear I was using high explosive. I think I ran out. Yeah, I ran out of high explosive bullets. So be careful of that, guys. If you run out of your good bullets, it's going to put you onto the polished bullets. Never mind. But that guy might be knocked. So maybe we should go out and check. We could go into the glitch and actually get him if you guys wanted. That's up to you. But you saw that, guys. We survived the radiation. It's a really popular place for enemies to go. It can be pretty lethal sometimes. I'm not going to lie, as you guys saw. Always check these little back bits, guys, because people do camp there as well. I've been killed once, I think, on each side of that from people just lying there. Obviously, because the night vision glitch is now fixed, it's a lot harder to basically see people there, and people are taking advantage of that. So do be careful on your way in and also way out. Stop here, stop here, stop here. So when we're leaving radiation, guys, I always like to come on this tunnel because it's a curve, and basically that means they can't just kill you all the way from the end and you got no cover. So always come down this tunnel, and basically we want to take our time here. Obviously when you're leaving radiation, you probably got some nice loot. So we're going to smoke the entrances, and then we're basically going to push. So that's just a bot. Nice. So we've smoked that entrance. Now cover the right entrance. But because we know it's clear, we can basically leave where Tika is going now. Oh, if we find the door. That's what okay, I couldn't quite find the door there, but we got there in the end. That's what counts. So we're going to leave through the entrance
Steps
now.
on top, perfect.
Steps on top. Might be a bot, maybe not.
Might be a bot.
Yeah, just be
Yeah.
careful. Is it a bot, yeah? Okay. I'm coming to you, bro. 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm coming.
Another one further out.
Yeah. Let's push them all together.
I think he's behind the truck.
It's not going to work out, my friend. And neither's that.
Nice.
Yeah, all dead.
Nothing, bro.
Yeah, not very good loot. To be honest, that guy's got a level 4 backpack if you want it. SLR intact as well. Yeah, these guys didn't have the best of gear, but it's still nice to pick up a couple of extra kills anyway. There's I can actually give you guys a little point as well. If you are really fast, so there's 2 really good spawn points for the radiation zone. So it's going to be here on the yellow marker here, and also there's another spawn point here on the green marker. And you get them really if you're playing a solo, sometimes duo, but more if you're playing solo v squad, you're going to get that spawn a lot more. Now if you do find yourself with a bit of extra time, you can come to this shop, and you see here, guys, this evac flare gun. This is what you want to be taking into the radiation zone. So you buy that for 10,000. I'm not going to buy it now because it disappears at the end of the game anyway, so there's not really much point. But if you do buy that at the start of the game for 10,000, you take that into the radiation zone, then it's a lot better for you, a lot safer, especially as a solo or a duo, because when you're coming back from the radiation zone, when you've got all that loot, that's when people are way more likely to camp you and kind of like just wait for you in the tunnels. And obviously it can get really nasty really fast if they're doing that. Just because of it's like you've only got one way to come, right? When they know which tunnel you're coming down, like there's no escape, there's no different way to go. So it's not going to be a nice fight for you. Okay, nice. So that is pretty much it, guys, to be honest, about the radiation zone. Obviously, we didn't have the best spawn for it there. We were quite far away, so people did actually beat us down there and make it and start looting all the boxes and things. So we didn't get as much value as we could have got, but at the same time, it was still a pretty nice run. We picked up a decent amount of kills, and there was actually people in the glitch as well. Tika, is that a bot shooting at you, yeah? From the tower? I think it is. I think, to be honest, we probably cleared out most of the enemies on the map right now anyway. So that's enough, really. That's going to be enough. It's time to evac, and we can reset and do it all again. That's another thing I see some people doing. Like, they're playing all the way to the end of the game, like, even just for the sake of playing down to the timer. Like, sometimes you get to a stage like this, you've got pretty much all the value you can get out of a game, and you've killed all the enemies, so it's probably just more worthwhile to reset and do it again rather than just spending an extra 10 minutes running around pretty aimlessly, just wasting time. It's not going to be the most efficient use of your time. There's way better ways to spend that time to make yourself some more money. So that is it, guys. We are going to be evacing out right now. I'm going to be going out first. Obviously, ladies first. Neymar's just behind. Well, Neymar's last from the looks of it. It is what it is. But that's going to be it for the video, guys. Thanks a lot for watching that one. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it useful. Definitely go into the radiation zone yourself and use those little tips to basically get out alive and survive with your squad. It's going to make you a rich man or lady, whichever you are. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to subscribe to our channel and also leave a like. It does help massively. And I will see you guys in the next video.